You raise me up, and I grow old with you. At the beginning, Zhang Shuangqi, who was only 1.48 meters tall, supported her daughter's entire youth by picking up tatters. Now, the daughter uses her entire shoulder to give him stability for the rest of her life. Father's love is silent, but filial piety is tangible. The so-called true love in the world is probably the case. Baij first entered the society and worked in many jobs. The restaurant washes the dishes. The supermarket does the cash register. Factory made parts. There was also a street stall selling fried corn. When, fighting wits and courage with urban management, he suffered a lot of crimes. Whenever the urban management was dispatched, Baij would push the dining car and flee in a hurry. On the way, hot oil was splashed everywhere, and the hands were often covered with blood blisters. When there is no business, there is plenty of corn left over. Suffering from the absence of a refrigerator, Baij had to eat all the corn that was about to go bad. Nausea many times. Fortunately, the efforts have not been let down. After working hard for several years, Baij saved some savings. Bought a soft bed for my father. At home, the washing machine was used, and the small, broken tile-roofed house was transformed into a big one-story house. However, the paradox of life is that when you are about to enter the road of prosperity, it will always give you a critical blow head-on without mercy. Pigeon fell ill. Due to long-term overwork, she became sick from overwork and was bedridden for several days. But even so, Baij was not willing to spend money on medical treatment. She knew that illness came like a mountain. A disease can not only destroy a person, but also the whole family. So, I can only grit my teeth and carry it hard. But my father doesn't care about these things. He was distraught. Sold everything in the house that could be sold. At the same time, Fu Xiaozhou is borrowing money everywhere. After returning home, the little old man patted his jacket pocket, pretending to be natural. Look, Dad is rich, so we must treat him. Soon, Zhang Shuangqi, who had never been out of the county in his life, took his daughter all the way north to seek medical treatment. During the treatment, Zhang Shuangqi lived in a basement of several square meters. I live on a bucket of instant noodles every day. Suffer for a month. However, after a long period of treatment, Baij's illness did not improve for a long time. What she suffers from is chronic kidney disease, which cannot be completely cured. It is necessary to take regular medication and review, and be prepared for a protracted war. Hearing this news, Baij felt powerless, as if struck by lightning. Because the family really couldn't afford it. After returning home, she was depressed all day long and committed suicide for a time. It was my father who was always by my side. Boil hot water for her feet. Staring at her taking medicine and drinking porridge. There was no complaints during the whole process. Her father's thoughtfulness awakened her. I have been so depressed and world-weary, am I still worthy of being a daughter? She decided to pull herself together. Actively treat, work hard, and pay off the debt I owe. 2017. Baij found a sales job, and her eloquence and planning skills improved in actual combat. During the period, I also used my spare time to sell cosmetics live. Later, the e-commerce industry emerged. She had already laid the foundation, seized the opportunity, took advantage of the wind, and soon enjoyed the dividends of the times. Picked up the car. I bought a house. Now sell the company and travel around the world with my father, repay him with the rest of my life.